Probably. Because I doubt you were here in that first second. I'm not even here. I'm just looking at pictures of my beautiful wife sitting on the beach. I'm here showing you guys super cool glitters. Let some people join.
Welcome, everybody.
Where should I watch myself? On TikTok or on Facebook?
What's up, TikTok? Hey, everybody.
Hello.
Advent Day 9, baby.
Day 9. We are on box number 17.
Yeah.
Box number 17 today. Give me one secondino.
Let me know in the chat how many of you are actually, have not opened the entire box. Let us know who's actually sticking it out for all 25 days.
Yeah, how many of you are truthful and how many of you are liars? Because I know you all opened them.
Exactly.
All right. I'm going to let it go. I'll just start with my normal rambling session. By the time I'm done rambling, then it'll probably be time to get to day 17, like we said. So if you guys are not aware, if anyone's watching this for the first time, this is day number, what would you say, 9? This is day 9 of 25 days straight of miniature lives for the unboxing for the Advent calendar. Advent calendar, very, very few left on the website still, and I will say this again at the end of this, but I am going to be taking $10 off after this live of the remaining calendars, and there's not a lot left. So look forward to that. If you guys have been watching and wanted to get in on it and get in on the rest of the unboxings and everything, wait until after, or pay an extra $10 now. I don't care, but you can wait until after this live's over, and I'm going to take $10 off of the price of the Advent calendar. So let's talk about some other stuff a little bit. Yesterday I talked about briefly, we have a shit ton of stickers. Probably shouldn't say shit, but I'm gonna say it again. Of stickers that never got added to the website. So like the Mummy, the Twins. I'm gonna rapid fire these. Bathtub, Franken D, Dracula. It's gonna be May. We call him Ramen Head D. Kenny D, Biker, Big Deals, Shakers Full, Cupid, Willie. They're all on the website now. I made them $1. Stickers used to be $2. They're going to be $1 now. They're going to stay $1. I feel better about that number. Also, if you guys missed it yesterday, I took August was, in my personal opinion, and from feedback that I'm seeing from a lot of people, our August sub box was our one of our more popular, if not the most popular, Quack Pack this year. I had a bunch of inventory left in the warehouse when I was going through and reorganizing everything for the new year. I'm not even going to go through all the contents again because it's just like a whole lot, and you can go and see it on the website. There's cool pictures and descriptions of what's in there and a fun video. But I did still have on my desk the coffin flasks that I made. Only one coffin comes in it, but I made 2 versions from the stuff that you get in it. The printed vinyl designs.
Camera 2.
This one?
Yep.
Thank you. The micas, the paint, all that stuff. Fun. That was actually a really cool craft, I think. So that's on the website. Those are $30. Normally the subscription's $45. When we post stuff up after the subscription, generally the price is higher. They're usually $60, but because I had no idea. I thought these were empty boxes out there, and I started opening them, and I had not empty. So they got to go. Please go on the website and remove them from my warehouse. Last thing that I want to touch on before we get into the Advent calendar is the Tumblr of the Month, once again, contest that is ongoing now. It should be posted in Tumblr Hacks. I will also make sure after this live to do a bumped post in there that reiterates the rules. It will be this actual flyer that I'm holding in my hand. I'll make sure that gets bumped and shared in there. I believe it's already pinned in the group. But with that, submissions 1st to the 14th of every month of Tumbler that you're making. And then the voting, if you submit right now, you'd be like, wait, I can't vote. I turn on voting on the 15th of the month. So that way everyone has the same amount of time for votes to be counted. Because if somebody submits on the 1st and then somebody submits on the 14th, you already got that head start and on votes if I had voting the whole month. So trying to come up with the fairest way possible to host this. The entries also must have a note with the name, your name that made it, and the date in the photo to maintain integrity, because obviously you could be searching on the internet, find like the dopest Tumblr you ever seen and be like, yeah, I totally made that. And I'd have no like real way for you to prove otherwise other than this. So that's what we're going with. The winners are announced on the first Monday after, and you're going to get a $50 gift card from whoever is sponsoring that month's giveaway. I sponsored, well, Glitter Guy sponsored November's. December, the sponsor is going to be announced, I think, by the end of the week. Sarah's working on that for me. Well, not end of this week because this week's over. End of next week because Sarah's in Cancun right now. Yeah, and the winners of this, this is all for the Tumblr Awards, which is going to be a new event that's held at the Great American Craft Expo, which is in Atlantic City, August 11th to the 13th. I'm not going to constantly spiel you on that every time. If you're interested and want to know more about the Craft Expo, we have tons of information, tgacraftexpo.com. Head on over there and find out. Let's get into the Advent calendar. This is why we're here, right? Advent calendar time.
Woo!
Day 17.
God.
So let's get in here.
I actually don't know at all.
All right.
I've been faithful.
Day 17.
What is that?
Asteroidea.
Asteroid.
Asteroidea.
Oh, is that like pink?
This is a fine. If you guys have starfish, this is a buddy to starfish. This is the fine cut
Nice.
of starfish, and it is holographic, and it's super rad. I know I didn't make anything yesterday with Influencer because it's a chunky and on the fly. I'll be honest with you, it's not as easy to do an on the fly like 2-second craft with chunkies, but fines I can. So I should have my ornament here. Yep, and I got my little cup right here. We're gonna do a quick little craft. If you guys have watched me previously, you would have seen me do these. If you have not watched me previously, then obviously you didn't see me do this. But I'm just gonna do a quick little Christmas ornament. These can be found on Amazon. These ones are plastic, so you don't have to worry about them breaking or anything. Top just pops right out. Take a little clear plastic Dixie cup. That's what I like to use. Polyacrylic is our weapon of choice here. I should have, yes, I was going to say I should have polyacrylic already. See, beautifully labeled in my little squirty tube. What we do, pop the lid. You can put excess in there. It doesn't matter. Swirl. You see it coats it, it leaves that white, but similar to Mod Podge, it dries clear, so no worries about that. It's not going to leave like some haze or shadow. And we are going to get it to drip, drip, drip in to our little waste cup. We don't want to waste, right? So everything that drips out, try and get all the excess. Normally I'd be making a bunch of ornaments. I'd set up, like 6 of these, fill up all the ornaments with the polyacrylic, turn them upside down, and just leave them and let them drip drain while I'm getting all my glitter and stuff ready. But I'm just making one ornament for you guys right now, so I'm just going to sit here and tap this until it's done dripping.
Yeah, there was a really awesome live, I think, a little bit ago that you did a whole bunch of ornaments.
Yeah.
They're probably still up on the Facebook and the YouTube, so.
Yeah, you guys can look for that if you're interested in seeing more of the ornament thing, or if you guys are curious. I mean, this is something that I can do on the fly really at any moment if people really need a bump of like how to do it. But let me grab some waste paper. I have to make myself a little funnel to be able to put it in the ornament. You guys can either have funnels or you can be cheap like me and just twist a piece of paper into a funnel. Normally, for multiple uses, I would tape this, but we're just filling one ornament, so I'm just going to hold it with my hands. Open, open, open.
Nice, that's a nice color.
Yeah, I'm going to get it poured out flat on paper for you guys too to see. There's no reason not to put a bunch of extra, just to make sure it gets coated.
Because what, if you put a lot, it'll just pour back out?
Yeah, so what we're going to do, this is why I wanted to make sure all the drips were out, so that way I don't have to pour this into a cup. I can go right back in the shaker, as long as you don't have any more drips. If you still got some drips, you obviously don't want to drip polyacrylic into your good glitter. But you can just do this. Right back in. Make sure you tap it every which way so that all that excess comes out. Boom. And I'm going to stick our little topper back in.
Nice.
And that is one Asteroidea ornament. Done.
Wow.
Nice and easy. All right, let's get this piece of paper laid out for you guys so you can see the glitter laid out here. It's like a dark rose gold, holographic, of course. But let me see. Holographic rose gold is Yas Queen. I just want to find it for you.
Yas Queen.
Yep.
That's funny.
So this is, for comparison purposes, Yas Queen, which is holographic rose gold.
Oh wow. Okay.
So you see it's like a more of a blush. If I was using a color term, definitely. Anybody got questions for me about any of this stuff?
Questions on the glitter. Look, I'm gonna check TikTok to see what we got.
Or if you want to see this stuff in a different way or anything, I'm going to get my excess polyacrylic poured back in.
Thank you guys for all the likes on TikTok. Hundreds and hundreds of likes now.
Sweet. All right.
Oh, they're blowing it up. They're blowing it up now. Thank you guys.
You guys are awesome.
Really cool stuff.
Yeah, so let me get Yas Queen put back in its shaker so as not to be confused. And while I'm putting it away, this is your chance for questions, because when I'm done putting everything away, I'm going back to work.
Yeah, guys, hit us with your questions. What did you guys think? Day 9 of the Advent box. What's your favorite glitter so far? You gotta let us know down in the comments.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you've had 9 of them so far. What's the best? What's your favorite?
Have you guys made anything with them yet? So my favorite hasn't been unboxed yet of what's in the entire thing. I have a favorite, and that is for sure.
Okay.
I do.
I think my favorite is Tommy.
Yeah, man. See, we didn't even talk about the tragedy involved with that. Put the RIP in the comments. I didn't even know when I named, when we named this Tommy, I think it was honestly right around the time that he passed.
It was.
And we didn't even know. Like,
Yeah.
it was just irony. We were like,
Wow.
damn. But, yeah, so here's I guess I'll give you an update of what we've had. Seafoam, Kimberly, Tommy, Mad Madam, Patrick, which Patrick is the chunky to Asteroidia. So that is also a buddy. Mantle. Persian Shield. And the last one was yesterday's, which was Influencer, which I stuck back in my box. Yeah. That one's mostly empty because it's still on this paper. Beautiful.
Danny makes it says on TikTok she hopes she can get one next year. They all look beautiful. They're not. Are they all sold out? We sold out, right?
There's
A couple left, right?
There's very few left. As I said, I have a small handful left. Like I said, as soon as I'm done this live, that was something that I wanted to reiterate. I'm going to take $10 off of the remaining ones in stock. There's such a small amount left, and I just am tired of walking past them. So they got to go. So when this live's over, I will reduce the price by $10.
Still got a chance.
Still got a chance, and they're ready. Like, but previously, when they were coming in, we'd have to continue getting them ready. It's a big to do. A lot of prep work goes into one of these being ready to go. That's why Sarah took countless time-lapse videos of the process of us doing these things. But all the ones that will be prepped are prepped, and that's why there's a small number left, and they will ship. I think we're shipping within the day at this point. Obviously, it's Friday, so Monday is likely going to be the ship day. But we can get these out to you guys, and yeah, I hope you're enjoying it so far. I hope you guys like these colors.
Mary Lou on Facebook is asking where you get polyacrylic.
Polyacrylic can be found at any hardware store, Home Depot, Lowe's. All is very super common. You can even order it on Amazon, to be honest with you. Minwax is who makes polyacrylic, though. It's usually always in a green can like this. You get the smaller can. They sell gallons, but yeah, it's great product, especially for Christmas ornaments. Easiest way to make Christmas ornaments, hands down.
Sweet.
Anything else?
Guys, don't forget that Advent box. It's not just good for Christmas, Hanukkah crafts. It's also New Year's is coming up. So
That's right.
it's, basically 3 holidays.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I've loved these colors so far. Really good. Tom's my favorite. Influencer is a close second, though.
Yeah, I get it. Like I said, Sunset Hard Hands was always a very popular color, and this was the closest that we could get to Sunset Hard Hands. And you could tell they are damn close, but they're definitely not the same. So that's why we didn't go with just keeping the Sunset Hard Hands name like 2.0. But Influencer is basically Sunset Hard Hands 2.0. All right. That's about all I got for you guys. If you got nothing else for me, and I will be going live as long as I remember. I should, though, this weekend from either my house or wherever I'm at the time. So see you guys this weekend.